murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca since we touched down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hoorah.
Mírate mami, ya estoy aquí. Todas las mujeres que me griten así, candela. El fuego que te enciende te lleva a la parranda. Ay, sacudelo y anda y llama a tu corillo. Que yo estoy arriba. Si me dejas solo le desamo la tarima. Yo te traigo un flow para ti, para ella, para tu prima, a la pandilla y tu familia.
Vámonos, papo, estamos jugando, póngalo así. Vámonos, papo, vámonos, mami. Te gusta el reggaetón pa' bailar, muévete. Mira lo que rico,
Suéltalo mamá.
muévete, caballón. Te gusta el reggaetón pa' bailar. Te gusta el reggaetón pa' bailar. Dámelo así.
Muévete porque te quemas. Ya tiempo y me llaman candela. Tú no lo puedes pegar cuando me sientes llegar. No lo puedes aguantar yo. Lo que traigo es candela. Muévete porque te quemas. Ya tiempo y me llaman candela. Y aquí estoy yo, dando fuego por favor.
Te gusta el reggaetón. Te gusta el reggaetón. Pa' bailar.
Y aquí estoy yo, dando fuego por montón, pa' que la rumba se prenda. Tú no lo puedes pegar cuando me sientes llegar, no lo puedes aguantar yo. Lo que traigo es candela.
Deploying drone.
So there's this army ranger on leave out in my neck of the woods, and he decided he wanted
Spotting
to get
another
himself a
tango.
pair of alligator boots. But you know, we're talking a ranger here. He wasn't gonna go to no shoe store. No, he gets himself a knife and heads out to the bayou and get him a gator and make some boots for himself. So he gets off the highway and heads back into the country and finds a little old bait shop near the edge of the swamp.
Got a target carrying
He asks the
submachine
man
guns.
where he can find himself a gator, and the man gives him directions into the bayou.
This doesn't end with banjo music, does it?
Just let me tell the story, okay? Anyway, the guy at the bait shop says, "Look here, while you're out there, keep an eye out for these two Marines I sent in a couple days ago. They were after gator boots too, and they should have been back by now." Ranger says, he'll keep...
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. He's history. Move there.
Copy.
Target's marked. Good to go.
Hostile down.
Looks good. Come on. We'll go. Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Target's marked. Just say the word.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Move there.
I copy.
I got a narco over here. There, and the watchtower.
That's a kill. I need you there.
Copy that.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. And baby makes 3.
Maybe neither is real. Maybe they're both real. I just talk the talk and spin the tunes that make your asses bounce. This next track, a classic from back.
Go.
Copy.
Targets confirmed. Ready to assault.
Accomplish the same successes as your male co-workers. Because you are woman, you will always be seen as the trampadora who walked their way up the ranks of the cartel.
Quédate quieto.
Okay, we're still going.
And orgullosas buchonas, leves.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
That it will become the truth.
Las mentes erradas. The small-minded will tell you that.
Let's get moving. Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
I see that ordinary moralities for children and simpletons. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos.
I got a third target.
Made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and feast days of saints? Santa Muerte.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
He's history.
Fire knows somebody's gunning for him now.
Affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunders, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte knows. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y
opening fire. They know we're here.
That's a kill.
Be careful. No hostiles evident. Clear.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Ajúa, putos! Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
We got company. Stay sharp.
El sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him. See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta and wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro, al rato.